So there guys, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. There was a problem. There was a bit of a problem. So, this is weird, okay? I've just played through this final fight again. Because it didn't save my game last time. Even though we stood here and clicked save game. And when I've checked it out, if I go to save game again, which I've just done a moment ago, you know, this says what, the 1st of March? Save, confirm. And then it just sort of lags out for a bit. Did it save the game? Let's have a look. No! It just doesn't save in this fucking room. So I had to play through the whole fucking fight and the whole Apex thing again. Really fucking frustrated. So yeah, that happened. I'm hoping that it'll fix itself when we travel to the next area. Because if we can't save our game anymore, then our adventure may be over unless I can get some sort of editor. Hello, is it going to let me transition, or is that broken as well? Don't tell me that's broken as well. Oh, God, thank God for that. You're about to transition. Excellent. Oh my God, I thought the whole fucking thing had broken. What a weird bit of game. I think I distinctly remember though reading somewhere on the forums that the Apex mission was pretty buggy. You can't quick save there. I know that's a thing. But yeah, fuck me. What a disaster. Anyway, back to the Cruise Bazaar. Your trip back to the Cruise Bazaar is a restless one. Now that Apex has been dealt with, the window of opportunity that you've been waiting for has opened. The half-felt manor is vulnerable. The video feed that the AI showed you circles over and over in your head, and Vauclair and Audryn, and the strange woman in the containment device. The revelation that Vauclair runs the heartfelt estate, and his assertion that something was set to happen tonight. The train glides to a stop. You push through the doors and onto the platform. There's no time to waste. Oh man. I mean, we must be approaching the final mission. The assault on the Half-Felled Manor. That's got to be the finale, right? New objective, meet with the team. Gain 12 karma. That's a pretty decent chunk of karma, actually. We can probably level up off the back of that. Let me just quickly try and make a save. Because if not, we'll have to call it quits while I go find some way of fixing it. I'm hoping it will just fucking save. It's game saved. Fucking brilliant. Okay, so it was just that dodgy area. Right, so let's level up then. Let's spend some karma. What do we want to spend karma on is the question. I mean, everything we've got is just just quickness. We are just pure quickness build. It's hilarious. I feel like we want to. I guess we want to improve our rifle skill. Our chance to hit is pretty good. It's our damage that's a bit dodgy. So let's increase our rifle skill. How come we can't get this one? Oh, we need to increase our range combat. Yeah, okay, we'll do that as well then. Okay. So we've got a range combat and a rifle skill. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. Right. One thing I have noticed as well by replaying that last fucking fight over again is Blitz is so wank. He does no fucking damage in a fight. That fucking gun he's got is dog shit. Can we buy him a better Mac 10 now that I think about it? Is that something we can do? Because we can loan him equipment, right? Because I think it might be worth investing in him. Right. I have cash, I need weapons. Show me the goods. Weapons only. He would need something smart linked. See, the problem is we don't know what his skills are. Does he have range combat 8? We don't know. That's the only problem. this one just requires a data jack. Thing is, we don't know what he has at the moment. How much Nuyen have I got? 4,500. Well, the better ones seem to be these top-end ones, right? I don't know if you can use the Heckler and Cock, but the SCK is only like 1 damage less. So we could get my SmartLink SCK. Has it moved it to the stash? Yes. Okay. Okay, fine. Then at least we've got an option for him. We'll try it on him and see if it works. It might not. That might have just been a complete waste of money. But let's face it, I'm not really spending the money on anything else. It's one of those systems that sort of doesn't really transition to a computer RPG that well in terms of loot. I mentioned this last time, the lack of loot and what you can spend money on and stuff. I mean, obviously, when you're playing Shadowrun, you spend a lot of Nuyen on assets. You buy like a van, or like, you know, various forms of transport. You might buy a fucking plane or something, and you buy lots of like, you know, just wacky shit really, and technology and stuff. So yeah, you don't really do that in this. And it's like, in terms of like minimal, like single-use items, there's really not a whole lot. What is this? Why is that lit up? Meet with the team. You enter the room to find your team preparing. Their faces are grim. Iga looks up and locks eyes with you. Without looking away, she addresses the rest of the team. With Apex down, we have our opening. The estate's automated defenses will be online. Metal Gear. Attacking the whole fair should be doable now. Still risky, but doable. Blitz stops what he's doing and shakes his head. Yeah, we'll have an opening, sure, but to do what? I mean, with everything we just learned, what's our new plan? She shrugs. We enter the estate, locate Vauclair and shut him down. Same plan, different target. It's possible that Apex fabricated that comm feed. Vauclair might still be innocent. I don't think so, Glory. You know, it was a pretty convincing video feed. I doubt it. My gut tells me that what we saw was real. Second guessing ourselves isn't going to get us anywhere. Glory pauses, considering, then nods. Fair point. Okay, so let's assume that Vauclair is the one who's behind all this. What's he doing in that lab? How does the dragon tie into this? I mean, this whole thing was always about rescuing the old man from the fire wing. Is she still in the picture at all? Has she ever been? After what Apex showed us, I don't even know what we're trying to stop anymore. All that I see is a lot of dead bodies, and with no explanation why. It doesn't matter why Vauclair killed Monica and Paul, and all those people in the cruise bazaar. All that matters is he did. I'm going to bury him for that. You're welcome to help. I for one want answers. Amsel said there was a lot of money flowing into the Harford estate, and he found evidence that a bioweapon was being stockpiled there. Whatever Vauclair is doing, he had Apex kill his own brother to hide it. I intend to find out what that is. We'll get your answers, but Iger's right. We need to focus on stopping Vauclair. I don't care about Vauclair's reasons. Nah. I'm with Gloria. I want answers, and we're going to get them. Yes, I want some fucking answers, man. Fuck me. I want some answers. There's a moment of silence as the group pauses to consider your words. Finally, Iger steps forward. Alright, fearless leader. You go looking for your answers. I won't get in your way. And when the time comes to put a bullet in Vauclair's brain, I'll be there to make it happen. This is your show, Chief. Whatever you choose to do, I'll come along for the ride. We're going to find out what's happening at that holdfast, and then we're going to stop it. You lead and I'll follow, boss. Iger glances at you and cocks her head. Looks like the team's good to go. What's our next move? Hit the estate, find Vauclair, extract whatever information we can, and improvise from there. That sounds like the fucking plan that I want. I want to know what's going on. I want to fuck everything up, obviously, but I also want to know what's going on. You know? We hit the estate, we find Vauclair, extract whatever information we can. improvise from there. Sounds straightforward enough. Iger raises a hand. Wow.
Word of caution, Slick. Our objective may be simple, but taking the same approach we took last time would be a mistake.
Yes. Yes, going in through the same way twice is stupid. I agree, Iger. I'll defer to your judgment. What would you suggest?
I've been reviewing the intel that ALBIS sent us and comparing it to what I gathered on our original run. There's been a substantial increase in the number of heat signatures on the ground. That means new security troops. Lots of them.
Great. They know that we're coming. She slings her rifle over her shoulder.
That just means we'll be fighting in a target-rich environment.
Dietrich cracks his knuckles.
Works for me. We'll want to get to the lab area as quickly as possible, so I suggest bypassing the main floor of the estate entirely. We can enter via the servants' entrance that you escaped through last time. Unfortunately, they've blocked off the route that we used between the stables and the tree line. That means we're going to have to fight our way in there.
Okay. Once we're in, how do we find Vauclair? The lab that Vauclair was talking about wasn't on the ground floor, so it's either in the basement or a sub-level. We go down, and we scour every level until we find it. Well, yeah, it's obviously in the fucking basement, isn't it? I mean, jeez. Did anyone not figure that out yet? Oh my god. Also, look at the size of Iger's fingers. Fuck me.
That might take a while. That facility could be massive. Now, there's clearly a lot more to it than we saw. We've got no way of knowing how far underground the complex extends. We're going prepared for an extended search then.
Iger looks down, checking her gear.
Ammo won't be a problem.
Okay, people, it's go time. You got something to say? Speak up now. There's nothing to say. We'll do what we have to do. Okay, that's it. Finish gearing up and head to the tunnel at the back of the safe house. I'll meet you where we stashed the van. Fucking sweet. Okay. Fuck. Is this it? Is this final mission time? Do I want to just quickly check the Shadowrun BBS first and see if people are talking about Apex? Yes, I fucking do. Hells to the yeah. Any new messages? No, okay. Shadowrun BBS. Let's have a look for some keywords. We have nothing to check for. Wow, really? No one's chatting about the whole Apex thing? Fair enough. Fair fucking enough. Right. Use the tunnel beneath the hideout. Okay, let's make a save. In case we get to the new area and can't save there as well. Because, you know, I'm not going through that shit again. I want to make sure we're saved and up to date. And everything's going fine. Okay. Back over here. And we have been down here for a long time. Take the van. Okay, so we will take Glory and Blitz. And I guess. Also, Blitz does have the fucking SCK. Man, why does he do such shit damage with it then? Fuck me. So the other thing is I could give him a second one. So that he doesn't have to reload as often. That's not a bad idea. I wonder if that's something we can do. It's got to be Iger, hasn't it, really? You can take Dante. Thing is, it's like, it should let you take more people for the final mission. It should let you take the whole fucking crew. Otherwise, what's the point? Because there's always going to be people you just don't bother with. We're not taking Dante, we're not taking Dietrich. Taking people that can do shit. If I didn't have to take Blitz, I'd probably take Dante. But there's going to be shit for Blitz to hack into. We should have played a Decker. I feel like that was the smart way to play through Dragonfall. Play as a Decker, you don't have to worry about taking Blitz. He's the shittiest one, he's the weak link of your crew. So that's the way forward. I suppose you could also potentially play as a mage and then drop Dietrich and take Blitz, but Blitz just seems to be so sort of crap. You know, and the one area where he's useful, which is in the Matrix, you could probably be significantly better than him in the Matrix as well, if you built your guy right. So there you go. Right, we're taking these dudes. You're about to travel to the Half-Elf Manor. Continue. Yes, please. To the Horfeld Manor. Okay, this is taking a little bit of time to load, but that's fine. The van lurches forward. The smell of anxious sweat hangs close and thick inside, making the cramped vehicle feel even smaller. The streets of Berlin are strangely quiet as you make your way past the city limits. It's as if the whole of the Flux state is waiting for something, a calm before the storm. An hour later, the van rounds a corner. In the distance, you can see the silhouette of the Harfeld Manor, backed by the light of the full moon. You switch the van's headlights off and shift to electric. A short while later, you kill the ignition and roll quietly down the last hill, pulling to a stop on pulling to a stop on the side of the road. A bird of prey takes wing from a tree above you, beginning its nocturnal pursuit. You know how it feels. Oh, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay. Right. I wonder... Do we want to give someone the Remington Broom Sweeper? What have we got? We've got the grenade launcher, the shotty, and the FN. The FN is fucking brilliant. The shot is brilliant. The grenade launcher's fine. It's good for groups of enemies. We'll stick with that. I'm not going to mix that up too much. Glory... Oh, I guess the Remington is for glory. Yeah, that would make sense. Assuming you sort of ever use her pistol skills. I mean, we could give her it so that she's got a ranged option. Because, like, you never know. Could be handy. Also, oh no, it's her eyeshadow. I was like, has her model got glasses on? It's hard to see, but no, it's eyeshadow. Fucking Glory's so cool, man. Whoever did the design on Glory, she's fucking brilliant. I love it. So this guy has got an SCK. I'm going to give him... Oh, do I give him the Ares? Or do I give him a second... Let's just give him a second fucking thing. Then he's got two and he doesn't have to reload. Right. Job done. I'm going to give Iger the other grenade launcher. And that's it. We're good to go. Everyone's got spare shit. Man. Shadowrun, Shadowrun. Once again, the grounds of the Harfeld Manor are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. But unlike last time, the air is rank with foreboding. The night is swollen with homicidal intent. They're waiting for you. Last chance before things get hot, guys. Let's review the plan.
Once we're in, we make our way across the grounds to the servants' entrance. We use the freight elevator to make our way down to the lab. With Apex down, the automated systems will be offline. We'll still have plenty of guards to deal with, though.
She looks to you.
Good to go, Slick? Oh, damn right. Go, go, go.
Let's make him pay for Monica and for Paul. The team looks to one another for confirmation. They all nod sharply. They're ready. Oh, shit. This is it. This is the big daddy. We're going to make another save. Just because I'm anticipating potential crashes, potential problems, possible deaths, who knows. So we're going to do some staggered saves, just to ensure that life goes pretty sweet for us. Okay, let's have a quick look around this corner. We have a door and a console. The screen on the door's access panel flickers off and on and displays a flashing error code. Error 4AC43BC6. Primary security offline. Error. Excess doors are floodlights. Please engage your LTG, your designated air duct. Push the open button. Wow. I could have probably walked around as well, but yeah, I could literally have walked around. What the fuck? Oh shit. There's a hellhound. Like, immediately just fucking waiting for us. That's fine. I'd like to take him out without pulling any more enemies if I can. So let's just hit him with the old burst. Oh, that was good. Fucking take it, you doggy bitch. Oh, yeah. Let's also get Iger up in this bitch. Let's do a Deadeye shot, because I goes shit and misses shots at 80%. Boom. Wow. That was easily dealt with. Looks clear on this side. I mean, I guess there's going to be more of those, right? There's a gate console over there. And a potential other way in over here. Oh! They guards? It didn't seem to trigger. Fuck it, I might as well go check it out, hadn't I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're guards. Okay, fine. What is he doing over there? Step away from that panel, dickhead. What's the betting? Either can't take a shot from there. She can. Yeah, bitch. Take one of those fucking interdiction shots. Oh, get snipped. Fucking snipped his dick off. Let's get Blitz over here to scout. So that I know where I'm sending Glory. Okay. Switch Glory to Claws. She can't get all the way in. So I guess I'll move her there. What are they doing to this panel? Oh, they're going to let the dogs out. They're literally going to let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? That guy. Paramilitary security. Okay, let's get a headshot. Oh, that was nasty. And we'll take a steady as well. Oh, yeah. And I'll burst his ass open. Oh, take it. And then I'll shoot this guy. And then Blitz is also going to shoot this guy. Look at this. 8 fucking damage. Even his crits are garbage. But Glory's going to finish him off with a stab. What's over there, Glory? I saw something over there. Kennel controls. Why are we still in combat? Oh! Did that guy not die? I thought I killed him. Fucking asshole. I was like, why am I still in combat? Who's still left alive? And it's just this one fucking dude. Aha, State Courtyard key, as I suspected. And what's down here? Anything? Aha, I knew I saw something. A premium medkit. Swap that for that shitty level 1 I'm carrying. A Defiant Super Shock. Oh, it's a taser. I'll send it to the stash. Send it to the stash. I'll sell it for drug money later. Okay. Time. We're coming up for time, guys. And I reckon the gates of hell are about to open once we bust our way in there. What better place to test whether we can save or not than right now? Hopefully we can. Because otherwise, we'll be doing that first bit again. Please save. Please save my game. It did. Cool. Let me just make double sure. 3:46. That is correct. That is the current time. Sweet. Right, so that's where we'll leave it. Next episode, we'll bust our ass into the Half-Orb Manor proper and find out what Vauclair's up to, what's going on. Because I really want to know the full details. I feel like we're still missing like a piece of the puzzle. Probably the bit about the Firewing, really. I'm kind of, okay, I'm just spitballing here. What if it's not Vauclair. Okay? Because Vauclair, from what we saw historically of him, seemed like an alright bloke, right? But this whole thing about the Firewing being like turned into an astral ghost, what if she is in Vauclair's body? So Vauclair is the Firewing now. That's where I'm going with it with my brain. Whether that's true or not, we'll find out next time. But for now, I'll leave it there and see you guys later. Bye-bye!